All right, so next we're going to look at the remainder theorem. And it states if a polynomial f of x is divided by x minus k, then the remainder is f of k. So remember, this tells us this is the value of the function at k. Okay, so at that point k. So let's go ahead and find the remainder, see what that means. So using synthetic division, let's set that up. So list our coefficients, bring down our 1, multiply, and add. So for this one, our remainder is 21. That's what it asked us to do. And then over here, we're going to find f of negative 2, given the same function. So if we go ahead and evaluate this, we will find that f of negative 2 is equal to 21. So go ahead and put that in the calculator, you can evaluate it. Notice the remainder is the same. So when we did synthetic division using negative 2, we had a remainder of 21. When we subbed in the value of negative 2, we had a solution of 21. So the remainder theorem tells us whatever the remainder is here, that's the value of the function at that point. So at negative 2, the function is 21. So let's go ahead and try that again. So we can always use the remainder. We'll evaluate a function given a x value. So for this one, we're going to evaluate 5x to the third minus x squared plus 13x plus 29 when x is negative 4. Now this is not in factored form. This is just telling us what it equals. So we don't need to take the opposite here. You use the negative 4 as it is. We use our coefficients as they are. 3, 2, 1, none, so we don't need a placeholder. Again, we bring down our first one, and we start that process of multiplying and adding. So again, multiplying and adding. Oops. So negative 359 is what you end up with. So f of negative 4 is negative 359. Okay, we're gonna do one more example, but that's how you evaluate using synthetic division. So again, for this one, it is telling me we're going to evaluate this function when x is 5. So again, we do not change because it's not in the factored form. Bring down your first term, we multiply. Adding and multiplying. So we know that f of 5 is 29.